cast our reel off for us, we'll come over with our other boat and pick it up right away. Ready to go. We'll lift this baby off, come over with the big boat, put it on up.
Yep.
Of course, we're getting bumped around, huh?
Up and away. Get out of there.
Let's get out of here.
Alrighty. Well, we'll come back over here with the other boat and pick it up.
Boy, did we do that trip yesterday quickly, didn't we?
Knocked it out.
We did.
You never know we done
Right? let's
I almost missed
go.
the ride.
Can't be missing the ride, my man.
Clear, huh? Clear.
Are they in training? What's that?
Not GPS.
Ah,
I didn't know that. Oh,
Hey, you need to get in training.
no, thank you.
Skiff mom.
I refuse. No skiff mom here. Right, Matt?
no. Oh, you're gonna be skiff mom.
Nope. No can do.
You've got this.
I love summertime. How about you, T? Me too. It's so nice.
So nice, it's making me want to take a nap.
It's greening up good.
Skull dredger. Where at? I don't see it. Over there.
There's the
too far.
scallop boat.
Probably can't even see it, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably not.
They go out and get a bunch of scallops. We've had them before. They are so mouth-watering.
Well, lad, are you ready for the long trip?
You guys take the first and the second.
Actually, I was planning on sending you out with the observer.
And the fourth one.
I'll just stay home.
And the fifth one.
You guys are funny.
All right, and now we put the reel down on the emerald. Nothing like a quick conversion to make you feel productive in the morning. Yes. Boys, hammer. Boys, yeah.
You like this crane?
Oh yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the crane guy took off. So while we're waiting for someone to get here, Matt's decided to start on some bait chopping.
Yep. Got a piece cod that we kept for bait. Do a rough butcher job. Which actually left fairly little meat on the bone.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I expect everyone to be like that now.
Right. Alright, we'll just throw these in the tote, get rid of them when we head out. This is fine.
So just filleting them up right now, and we'll like cut them into chunks later and salt them.
No, I probably won't salt them. Probably use them, bait up tomorrow with them. Because we have a walk-on observer. Hello!
Oh, Sounds like we got someone.
We'll just pick up our reel that we just dropped off.
We'll get you into position here.
Yeah, the reel.
How come one line is
Loose. Yeah, just a little bit.
Thank you. And we're out of here, huh?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, sometimes it's just that easy. Get back to the dock and get everything connected. All right, guys. Well, we've just been plugging away all day, putting stuff together, taking stuff apart, swapping stuff over here, the Emerald.
Getting roasted by the sun in the process.
Yep, just trying to survive. It's a beautiful day. It's not overly hot yet because it's June and not July
No way.
or August.
It was overly hot.
Not bad.
Not as bad as
Bearable.
what's coming.
So we're just spooling on some nice new line. 100 fathom shot. We bought it as a 1800 foot coil, which is 300 fathoms, and we split it into 3, each shot being 100 fathoms or 600 feet. So let's spool it on.
Yeah. That's how we join them together right here. C-link.
So they just have a nice little diamond-shaped notch.
And some people might wonder, like, would that ever, like, come apart, like, underwater somehow?
Very rarely.
Yeah, so it's only happened to us once, pretty much.
It happened one time last year. It happened,
Yep.
and 15 plus years we've been using C-links and snap gear. We were hung up on something, and it just must have got flipped around down there.
Got tweaked out of its groove somehow.
Spin her on, buddy.
Alright.
It's 100 fathoms laying there. So this spool of line was 300,
About 300.
300 with tax, I think. 306.
Yeah. It lasts a long time.
Yeah.
It'll catch a lot of fish, make a lot
we have line on there that we've had on there for like
Probably 15 years.
yeah, long time.
Yeah.
You can see how dirty the old stuff gets, picking up mud mostly as that reels in on the level wind here. It'll just like drip, 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 muddy water the whole time. Oh, were you trying to tension it?
Just Dad with his shenanigans going
I thought
on.
you were doing like a test or something. Anything?
Oh.
I know that pulley is separating.
It is. I thought that was like a grease line, but yeah, there it is, huh?
Like that. Okay, carry on. I'm gonna put some tension on it with that wood with a little grabby. Breaking stuff with the dock, I know.
That's just
Supposed to wait till we're out fishing to do that.
It's just the stress test.
Right?
So for those of you who haven't seen it before, this is our level wind. It's a pulley on just a traveling sort of cam here. It's chain driven, goes around on these sprockets, and right here is a hydraulic motor which turns it. And that's controlled by this here flow valve. So you can adjust the flow as the drum gets filled more. You need to turn it up a little bit so that it progresses a little bit slower. When the drum's really empty, you want it to go a little faster.
Saw what happened last time.
Good. All right. That's that. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah. Bro, are you being weak right now?
Right. Come on board. Oh. Hey, what you got here? It's gonna have to be a grinder, actually. Oh, those are too hammered. Oh, easier than I thought.
Yeah. Hopefully they're all that easy.
So this one's not too bad looking, not that close. But these wear through, the bolts do. These ones with the green line are the heavily worn ones, so. That one's, actually, these ones we bought like last year, year before I think, year before. So they're less hammered, but these other ones are pretty hosed. Oh yeah. Wow. That one was done.
Hold on. You're like against the dark. Yeah.
And here's the new ones we'll be putting in.
Look at that. World of difference.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Alrighty, we got these all cut off. Just replacing them with some stainless bolts. They were the cheapest ones in the shop, so no need to go crazy with them. I guess I am gonna have to cut these to length, size them so that the shoulder comes all the way through on each of the contact surfaces of metal, and tiny bit of shoulder left there, but it's not gonna matter if this moves around a little bit. So I'll go ahead and hold this up to here and get an approximate position and mark it with a marker and trim them, and then screw the bolt on. Nut. Okay, to take the guesswork out of it, I just have a lock washer and a regular nut that I'll just spin on here, and that will size my bolt here to be approximately the same size I need for a nylock. Tighten this on. This one weird nut I have, it's not the same. Strange. But it's fine. I'll make do. So I think that's about good. Now I'll just trim these extra threads off. I'll probably go one thread out just for a little extra, and then it can just be rounded off with a sanding wheel. Grinder. Nice. Slip her in. Apply a little never sees, because you never know when a burr will gall your bolt up. Always when you least expect it. And there you have it. Good as new. There's the old, there's the new. All right, we're just in the shop here making up some new halibut gear. So you can see I have my roll of Ganyon here. This is number 74 hard leg Ganyon. I don't remember the weight test of it. I think it's like 1,200 or something like that. Good stuff.
Did you have the packaging anywhere?
Yeah, I threw it away already. but I just have a couple of nails here, stretched out to 48 inches in width. So I just tie my one end on here, and then I go back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Now cue the super speedy, like back and forth thing.
The roll's empty.
The roll is out.
Step 2.
Step 2, I have my torch here, fire up, and just a Vicky that I keep on hand specifically for this. It's just a dull Vicky, old. They make electric knives for this. I don't know how much they are. I don't care to buy one. Just heat it up like this with a Vicky, get it red hot, and then just cut it right in the middle. Kind of cramped in this back corner, but the same idea. Just a sec. Yeah, just go right there.
That's hot.
I'm trying not to burn myself here, brand myself.
Nice Vicky-shaped tattoo you got on there.
Thanks. That's the end of that. So now we'll send it over to other station there.
Where we've already got a collection.
Yeah. I don't know.
Rolls of stuff.
Okay. Now I'll let Tristan take over. Nice working area.
Yeah. Got a little crazy. But anyways, so for my part, I just separate these melted together ends. But yeah, not much to see, I guess. And I just do the same for the other side.
Truly engaging content.
Very, very compelling. Oh yeah, and then once I'm done here, after I've counted them out, I can burn the ends so they don't fray.
All right. Let's continue. So it's actually number 72, 210 yards yield, and we get around 104 or a little bit over 100. Sometimes it varies. It's like 103 ganyons out of it, and the tensile is 670 pounds.
All right, so time to burn the ends. So just gonna turn this on pretty low because it doesn't need to be blasting.
So it's about $30 for a roll of this stuff. So if we work that out, it's about 30 cents per ganyon. All right.
through. Why? Flip the camera down. We have to like put it on something.
No, just more bolts go through that. Ones I don't have.
No washer.
Nah, so we'll have room to lock the gauge.
No never sees.
Nah, should be fine because we can grind aluminum off onto it. Or an agent of the U.S. government. Never.
What you guys got going on here?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Nope.
I didn't even see
You're
that
so
coming.
tricky.
Well, we have some nice herring bait here that we're cutting up and salting down.
Yeah. And it cost us a grand total of $0.
Yes. So we came over to get ice yesterday, and they were about to throw the stuff into the fish waste truck.
Yeah, to go to the bio dry where they turn it to like fertilizer.
Yeah, fish meal.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice score. This stuff's really nice. I don't know really what happened or why they're throwing away. We did see one of the big schooners heading to Dog Bay from over here yesterday, so maybe they've wrapped their season up and they had these broken up and didn't want to deal with them, or they wouldn't store it for them, so I guess they were just gonna send it off. But works for us. This is probably over $800 in free bait.
Yeah.
Just like a 1,000-pound tote, and yeah, it was filled almost to the brim with herring, so good for us.
And it smells fresh.
Their loss is our gain.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh. We'll see what's in the bottom. The stuff leaking out is kind of like stinky, but it might just be like a dirty tote too. There could have been a little bit of fish waste in the bottom, who knows, but we'll get all this nice fresh herring chopped up. There's a,
Oh my gosh, you guys didn't even make a dent yet.
I know, right?
Nope.
Jeez.
Been chopping that for like half an hour now.
Yeah, we'll take it. We like the word free.
Yeah.
So we're just chopping it into threes if it's big enough. If it's too small, then we can do it in two, but just cutting it big because we're salting them down with our salt over here. Yeah, just some
Fine salt.
fine salt here. Sprinkle that on, and it like, well, it dehydrates them and they shrink down. That's why we're cutting them so big.
That pulls the moisture out, firms them up too, so they stick on the hook better. And then when they go in the water, they suck up the water and rehydrate and put the scent out. Yeah.
Yep, that's some fine looking bait.
Mighty fine indeed. We'll see how much we end up with here.
Is it
Either way-
enough for the whole season?
No, probably not, but be at least 3 or 4 days.
I'm keeping my distance because I don't want to have herring scales on me.
This stuff's oily. Look at this. It's like.
Is it hard to grab anything? Oh, yeah. It's,
That's flavor.
My knife is getting slippery.
that's some good stuff. It'll surely put the scent out.
Oh yes.
Huh, T?
That's flavor.
Is
Oh,
it?
good job, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went up to look for a cannery guy to help us get some ice, and they were just about to fork this tote and dump it into the van. They were mere seconds away from doing that, so good timing.
Yeah.
Asked this fresh herring, and they said garbage.
Not no
Dad
more.
says, can I have it?
That was all perfect timing. He said if it was 1 minute later, he would have missed that. It would have been dumped and we would have never known.
Yeah.
Good score.
It was meant to
He
be.
did good. How much is herring a pound?
Last stuff we bought was 85 cents a pound.
Oh yeah, that's some good money.
Yeah, it's like there's got to be 1,000 pounds in this tote. It's herring all the way to the bottom, so that's $850.
Yeah. Want me right here or on the other side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just record it as normal.
So we just finished a layer. So now we'll salt it down with our salt. Just got our ice scooper. Just give it a pretty generous layer. Make sure to get the edges nice. And it's like 2 scoops per layer pretty much, right?
Yep. Scoop for your half, scoop for mine.
Yep. Kind of missed that edge there. I'll have to.
Good. Smells good.
It does. Good enough to eat?
No, not quite.
Do you approve, Mom?
Yes, for the halibut, yes.
Alright, so we'll probably just set them up on a time lapse.
Yep. Set you guys up for time lapse while you watch us work.
Mom's gonna go do some emails.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff, yep.
Good job.
All right.
Don't
I'm
worry.
handing it over. Here.